Well, here we are, and we are up against it for real this time. This is Game 3. We're headed home to Battery Bay to see if we can get it together. And I think we're going to leave this team just the way it is and see how we do. And this could be the end of our first season, as this is a best-of-5 series. And we are entering Game 3 down 2 games to none. Well, we'll hope that they will be the dingers in favor of the bullets, as we are ready for baseball from Battery Bay. It's go time.
Fielder number 19, Sammy Sardines.
All right. Well, Sammy Sardines in there. Liberty Bell taking the hill. The wind, the kick, and the kick. The kick and the first pitch is inside for ball 1. On the ground and handled. Out number 1 for Dodge City.
Number 18, Bob Peters.
Here comes Bob Peters, who has given us trouble, to say the least. Liberty Bell winds, kicks, and fires.
You bet that's a strike.
That one is in there for a strike. 0-1 to Peters. That's on the ground and through. It's going to be a single for Bob Peters.
Now batting the second baseman, number 58, Juliet the game.
Here is Juliet the game. Just woke up from a weekend nap. There's a strike to the game.
Nope, inside.
Fouled away. Liberty going for out number 2 here. She'll have it on the fastball. Strikeout gets the game.
First baseman, number 14, Caleb David.
Caleb David in the box. Liberty trying to settle down and allow a scoreless inning to lead off the game, which would be the first time in this series that has been allowed to occur. It's fouled away. 1-2. Liberty fires in.
Ball inside.
One is inside. Liberty gets a pop-up there. Back into the seats for a souvenir. Another foul ball, and staying alive in a big way. Now a full count. All right, Liberty looking in, sets up, inside does. And there's a walk. Runner was going on the pitch, so they'll be at first and second. Corey Carter now. 2 on, 2 out, Liberty Bell. Trying to keep from trouble here in the first. Gets a strike on the inside corner. 0-2 now, and trying to do it again. It's popped up foul, so we'll have another. Too high, 1-2. Liberty the pitch. On the ground, handled. In time. All right, a scoreless, if a lengthy, top of inning number 1. So we'll move to the bottom half with the chance to take the lead here at home. Here comes Tiago Young, who's had a decent series up to this point. Gonna try to continue that on the ground ball, but he is retired, as that is in plenty of time. Comes Canopy Cannon now. Nobody on, one gone, bottom of the first. No score. Canopy's trying to change that. And he's going to have a hit that's going to travel down towards the wall. And he'll be in with a double. So, runner at second for Victoria. And let's hope that's some patience. Can do her some good. She takes the first pitch as a strike. Checks on Canopy at second, and he is back in time. That one is low to even the count. That one is just in there. 1-2 on Victoria.
Nope, that's high.
Checks that, and it's too high. Victoria hits that one. Canopy retreats to second as she's retired on the fly ball.
Now batting, second baseman, number 18, Melody.
Here comes Melody Ferguson.
Ball outside.
She takes one outside. Bullet's trying to get something going. That one's in there. Melody puts a charge into that right center field, going back, and she's going to be retired, as are the Bullets. Tried to get something going for the RBI, but instead we're moving to the second with no score in Game 3 of our playoffs. All right, Liberty Bell heads back out.
Number 35, Louisa Kelly.
Louisa Kelly, as with the rest of this Dockers offense, has given us trouble during this series. Fouls the first one away, does Louisa.
That's outside.
Trying to get the swing and miss on a second fastball. Doesn't quite do the trick. All right, the throw in time for Kelly
The shortstop,
on the grounder.
number 12, Stephen Howe.
Well, here comes Steven. He's amongst those that have done damage. He's got some kind of a negative trait, and I can't see quite
Nope.
what that is. Inside on the first pitch from Liberty. And that is high, going back, going a long way, and gone. You knew it had to come at some point, the first run for these Dockers. They're not going to go quietly in any context, and they are here to win this series tonight, and are now off to a one-run lead after the home run. Here comes Nickel Racketeer. Dodge City Dockers up 1-0 early. Liberty pitches. That's in there.
Ball outside.
1-1.
That's a strike.
1-2, and 1-2 pitch is good for a single there. All right.
The pitcher, number 49, Charles Reddier.
Well, you can assume here that Reddier Charles, the pitcher, is probably going to be attempting to move the runner.
That's inside.
And indeed, the bunt is on. The
Now batting, upper left field,
pitch,
number 19,
I believe that didn't
Sammy
go anywhere.
Sardines.
Here comes Sammy Sardines with a couple of outs. Trying to keep it at just the one is Liberty, the pitch. Hit on the ground, handled, the throw across in time to get Sammy Sardines and the Dockers, who now lead this ball game 1-0 as we move to the bottom half of inning number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
All right, Layla Uptown now coming in trying to do something about a 1-run deficit here in inning number 2. And she's going to. Fair ball headed down the line, and Layla is in there at second with a sliding attempt. Here comes Blammo battery. That hit from Layla just snuck right down the line. That is not there for Blammo. 1-0. That's outside. 2-0. 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk puts a couple runners on here for the Bullets. 2 on. Here comes Happy K's trying to see what he can do. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Fouls one away. It's quickly 0-2. It's high and tight. And even count at 2-2 to Happy K's, who hits that one to left field. Get everybody on back to where they're supposed to be, and just the one gone. All right, Molly O'Connor. Home was in the zone, apparently. Too high. And that's just going to get through, and the bases are going to be loaded. Molly has herself a single to get trouble brewing for the Bullets. Here comes Liberty Bell. She takes one low, one gone. Liberty batting for herself here. Takes one in the zone for a strike. 1-1. Liberty is going to have a big hit. At least one is going to score, possibly more than that. What a hit for Liberty Bell, probably the biggest of her career. And we're back to the top with Tiago Young, and 2 runs came across there, so the Bullets now have a lead. And Tiago's about to make it bigger, going back right center field and gone. A 3-run home run for Tiago Young. And it's now a 5-1 ball game. Here comes Canopy Cannon. Well, the offense we've needed in this series is starting to come together. And an error is going to allow Canopy to reach first for Victoria Daniels. Little pop-up. No trouble for the infield there, and Daniels is gone. 2 gone. Melody's given that a ride to left, but not quite enough of a ride, and the Bullets are sent packing in inning number 2, but now lead this ball game by 4 runs. Here comes Bob Peters again. Bob Peters got a leadoff single. He has been nothing but trouble for this Bullets team.
The second baseman, number 58, Juliet the game.
Here comes Juliet the game now with nobody out. 1 on as she's in a good count. 0-2.
No, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and Liberty picks out a strikeout. Looking good.
First baseman, number 14, Caleb David.
Here comes Caleb David. So the ball gonna get down way out there at the wall. Hey, go get that, please, would you? Well, that's gonna score one on a fielding miscue there by me.
Now batting, Third baseman, number 55, Corey Carter.
Corey Carter in a 5-2 ball game now. And I don't know what I was thinking there, but nothing good, and another run scores. Louisa Kelly. 0-1. And that is trouble going back, and it caught way out there.
Now batting the shortstop, number 12, Stephen Howe.
Here comes Stephen again, and he hit home run last time. He's going to try to do it again. Not going to have a home run, but he is going to have a hit. And 2 are on.
The right fielder, number 20, Nickel Racketeer.
For Nickel Racketeer.
Ball low.
First one is low to Racketeer.
Hit hard.
Liberty struggling to find the zone. 2-0 to Racketeer. And that's going to do it. So a couple runs come across for the Bullets, or for the Dockers, excuse me, and it's a 5-3 ball game. Here comes Layla. Inside on ball 1. Pops one foul to Layla. Out to left field. It's just going to fall, so Layla picks up a leadoff single. And here comes Blammo Battery. Runner on to start the inning. Runner goes the pitch. Is a strike, the throw down in time. And the moronic nature of the first base coach telling the runner to go is not going to do anybody any favors, and that's foul.
Nope, outside.
Way outside. A little cue ball there, smashed up for a single. Bullets trying to stay alive and extend this lead.
Number 60,
Happy K's in the box
No, inside.
for the game today. The Bullets seemed determined in the clubhouse not to lose on 3 out in this series. Swing and a miss by Happy K's, who is showing aggression, to be sure.
Nope, inside.
Just manages to take that one.
Outside.
Takes one. 1 out, 2 strikes, 3 balls. The pitch handled, gets through, so a couple on now. Well, here she comes, Miss O'Connor, trying to do something. 2 gone, and here's Molly. High strike to Molly. Somebody in the crowd wants to speak to the manager, but it doesn't matter. The count to Molly, not in her favor. Couple strikes. And that's going to do it for Molly. Here comes Liberty Bell. And her second hit of the night's going to load the bases and get us back to the top of the order. Liberty Bell having a night at the dish. Here comes Tiago. Bases loaded, 2 gone. And that's going to fall. 1 scores. Second scores as well. Canopy Cannon comes up, and it's 7-3 Bullets. Everybody is on their horse. Canopy going to have a double. Everyone's in there, second and third now. All right, Victoria Daniels steps in. Big spot here. Want to keep your feet on the gas. here, and a strike to Daniels. That one's outside, 1-1, and trying to extend this lead and give your bullpen a chance against a difficult offense to pick up a win and not go so quietly into the good night. Victoria's on the ground, and that's going to be an out. And so they switch sides, not before the Bullets collect 3 after the Dockers 3 runs, or pick up 3, making up for the Dockers 2 runs, and gaining 1, leading by 5 as we move on.
Number 45, Fatima Everdale.
Comes Fatima Everdale in the box. I would say that Liberty has a leash, but a short one. I would go about 1 run for her in terms of potential allowances for change in this one and getting to that bullpen. And from 0-2, she struggling to find that put-away pitch. That one is fouled away, so we'll do it again. There it is. So Liberty has not only pitched well, but contributed at the plate tonight. Sammy Sardines going to step in, so back to the leadoff spot, I believe.
That's inside.
Sammy ahead, 1-0. Sounded like a bunt attempt. I'm not sure that that was, or if it's just how it came off the bat.
No, outside.
If I had to guess. I would hope not.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8, Bob Peters.
Here comes Bob Peters, who I think we are just going to go ahead and give the free pass to. Indeed, the intentional walk is on for Peters.
Number 58, Juliet DeGame.
Trying to pitch to Juliet DeGame, who follows the first pitch from Liberty away.
Ball inside. Ball.
We'll get the foul balls. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The intentional move to Bob Peters.
No, that's outside.
The difference, and that one's outside. Well, a walk there. Going to extend the inning for Dodge
First
City.
baseman, number 14, Caleb David.
Caleb David coming in. Difficult spot here, and Liberty trying to get out of it. The pitch. He's in there, too high, just about, but gets the call anyway.
That's up.
On the ground, could end the inning. Throw in time. So just getting out of danger is Liberty Bell in the 4th. Still 8-3 as we move on. Melody Ferguson. Even a 5-run lead doesn't necessarily feel comfortable against a team we know can strike back and get all of those runs back and then some. And handled out there for out number 1 is that little fly for Layla. I was going to say Blamo for Layla Uptown. Cues that one to right field. Little can of corn, and 2 quick outs for the Bullets here in the home half of the 4th inning. Blamo Battery says, I don't want to give that up. Drives that to center field, going back, and gone for Blamo Battery. A solo shot to put that 9er up on the board, and the Bullets have a 6-run lead. Trying to give Liberty Bell the support that she hasn't, and the rest of the Bullets starting pitching have not had throughout this series. One is too high. Cue ball, center field, can of corn potential, and can of corn reality. Another run comes across on the solo shot, so we're going to move to the 5th inning. 6 runs
Now
ahead.
batting, the third baseman, number 55, Corey Carter.
Corey Carter leads it off with a single on the first pitch he sees from Liberty Bell, and that's trouble.
Now batting, catcher, number 35, Lisa Kelly.
Ball
It's
low.
Louisa Kelly who takes it low from Liberty.
Ball.
And struggling to find the zone here in the 5th as another one's not there. It's the second hit in a row for Dodge City. So Liberty
Now
gonna
batting,
have a visit with Molly here.
Now batting,
Talk about
Allison
things a little
Weaver.
bit as the pinch hitter comes up to bat.
Let's go. Keep swinging. Awesome. Ball.
All right, 0-2. And that is going back. That's trouble. It's going to get down out there. Deer in the headlights look for the outfielder, and it's going to score a couple of
Now
runs.
batting, the right fielder.
So Liberty Bell's day is going to end. Manager making my way out to the mound, and we're going to switch for Nicole Frazier, who has gotten lit up in this series. And that's going to continue. First pitch hit a long way to left field. And the chance handled out there, and another run is going to come in to score. That one's going to get charged to Liberty as well.
Now batting,
And they're within
the
3.
shortstop, number 45, Fatima Everdale.
Here comes Fatima Everdale. Nicole.
At low.
Wicked pitch, nowhere close, and it's 1-0. All right, that one fouled away. Nicole trying to get out of it. It's hit to left field. Foul territory, and that will find the seats way out there. Not quite the seats, but close.
Ball.
2-2 with one gone. Nicole looks to Molly the pitch.
Ball.
Full count now. It's going to get through. Nicole
Now batting,
still
the right
struggling a little
fielder,
bit
number
to
19,
put away these
Shannon
Dockers
Sutherland.
hitters, as she has done for the duration of this series, and are within 3, and not much to say about it other than Nicole needs to buckle down and make her pitches, which she is not doing, as that is inside. And another one is going to get through. No chance on that one. The play at third, and
18, Bob Peters.
at the corners for Bob Peters. Not a situation you want to find yourself in. He's getting no intentional walk this time.
Ball.
Might end up with a real walk if Nicole can't find the zone. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Nicole trying to put Peters away. Big pitch coming here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Molly sets up outside. Fork ball not there. Can feel the crowd starting to turn on Nicole and these bullets a little bit, as that's hit to left field. Trouble back there. Get foul, and it will. That one shatters the bat. Popped up, and we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is trouble. Going back, heading a long way, handled out there, and another run is going to score, and the Dockers have come back within 2. 9-7 your score.
The second baseman, number 58, Juliet Game.
Here comes Juliet to game now. Calmer spot for Nicole, but she needs to get out of it. And she will not. Juliet to game has got another hit, and the Dodge City Dockers have another run.
Now back, the first baseman, number 14, Caleb David.
1-run game. Caleb David Trying to advance the cause 9-8. That's going to be a lot more than a one-run game, and that's gone. Nicole had too long of a leash and has blown this lead. At this point in the season, at this point in the series, you can't do that. Samir O'Brien, 10-9 lead for the Dodge City Dockers here in Game 3. Comes in, throws the first pitch as a strike. Behind 0-2. Another single. The Dockers, O'Brien gives up a hit on 0-2.
Number 35, Louisa Kelly.
Here comes Louisa Kelly now. A good fastball for Samir, in for a strike. Come on. Went and cut off, and they're at first and second. 2 gone. Samir trying to clean up this mess. Here's Weaver with a strike. And another strike. Good, nasty secondary stuff from O'Brien. Fouled away, and we'll have another. Swing and a miss. And O'Brien is able to get out of it, but not before the Bullets put up plenty of runs. They put up 7 in that inning. Probably a sweepstakes for their fan base, but work to do now for Molly O'Connor as she steps in and promptly flies herself right out in the infield on one pitch. Banjo Carroll comes out of the pen, takes the ball low. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a foul, and 1-2 to Banjo Carroll. Fouled it off again, so we'll see another. Takes it too high, 2-2. Fouled it away. Banjo putting together a battle here, full count. Just takes the walk on the high pitch. Here comes Tiago Young. Not close with that first offering. That's going to be good for 1. That's going to be good for not quite a double play as Tiago legs it out. Same situation, 1 more out for Canopy Cannon.
Ball inside.
Takes that inside. Too high, 2-0. 3-0 pitch to Canopy Cannon. A 4-pitch walk. They didn't want to work to him, and so they'll work to Victoria Daniels instead. I want to see if there's anything we can do in terms of a substitution for Victoria. We're going to put in Jacqueline Jackson to stay at first base. She takes one inside. Fouls one away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 gone. Jacqueline to right field. That's got a chance. Heading back, going back. Gone for Jacqueline Jackson. The move to the bench pays off in a big way. Jacqueline Jackson hits one out of here. And a 12-run ball game for the Bullets. A 2-run lead now, late on a Jackson homer. All that for Melody Ferguson. Base is clear, 2 out. Pops one foul. It's 0-1. What a home run by Jacqueline Jackson off the bench. Sorry, I got a hiccup. And popped up plenty of time, and that's going to do it for the Bullets. Oh, what do we put in this spot, to be honest? Steve, I guess.
Now batting, right fielder, number 20, Nickel Racketeer.
Well, Nickel Racketeer against Steve Woodard. Nobody on this side of the pen has pitched particularly well. Throw across the diamond is in time for out number 1 in the 6th.
This shortstop, number 45, Fatima Everdale.
Fatima Everdale pops one up, and that's going to reach the seats. Hauled off again. Going for out number 2 is Steve Woodard. Wind the kick, the pitch. Beautiful secondary stuff. Hit on the ground. The throw across is in plenty of time.
Now batting at the left field,
2 up, 2 down for Steve.
Sammy Sardines.
Sammy Sardines. First pitch right down the middle. Sammy takes advantage, hits it to left field. That is going to leave the yard. A solo home run for Sammy Sardines, and this franchise of the Dockers is a dangerous one. Another solo home run, and Sammy puts them within a run.
Now batting, center fielder, number 18, Bob Peters.
Bob Peters, the tying run, comes to the plate against Steve Woodard. Molly sets up inside. Pitch is inside by too much, and a ball. A strike there on the fastball. The bread and butter pitch for Steve has been that secondary stuff tonight. That was not there, however. Throw across in time. 12-11 your score. We move to the bottom of the 6th.
By shortstop, number 2.
Here comes Layla.
Uptown.
That was the pitch to swing at. She swung at it, but she missed. 1-1 to Layla. 2-1 to Layla Uptown. Good one to hit. She hits it. It's just caught. One gone.
Third baseman, number 2,
Plamo Battery cues one to first base for an out. 2 gone. Popped up, and that might be one of the faster half innings we've had all year. Plenty of time in the infield, and, well, it's go time. 7th inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2. Now pitching, Alvin.
Elvin Lawrence out of the pen, trying to save this ball game.
Ball that's outside.
First pitch is outside. Alvin Lawrence trying to get it done out of the pen in a big one. That is hit fair. And trouble indeed. Thought he was going to at least go for 2, but a long single.
Number 14, Caleb David.
Caleb David now. A double play.
Now batting, the third baseman,
All of a sudden, with a
number
caught bunt and a throwback to
Maureen
first,
Carter.
we're 1 out away from actually getting away with one.
Now
And
batting,
that's
Miguel
really what this feels like, getting away with one. Alvin Lawrence. The crowd ramped up. 0-1, the pitch. Same spot, same result. Alvin Lawrence trying to give the Bullets one win in the playoffs. 0-2. Molly sets high and inside again, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Alvin Lawrence comes out of the pen, and by the skin of our noses, the Bullets take a 1-run game to make it 2-1. So they still face elimination going forward as we get a look at the big numbers. Final results, I'll go back for just a moment. 12 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors in the game for the Bullets. 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors for Dodge City. Again, a look at the larger numbers will stay on this screen for a moment. But what a ball game. It was not necessarily pretty, as Nicole came in and promptly forgot that she was supposed to be pitching and was throwing a little bit of batting practice for this Dockers ball club. Wow. Well, the win. Go to Samir O'Brien. Save to Lawrence. And look at the MVPs tonight. And, wow, what a ball game. Can it be canon? You can't say no. 2 doubles, an RBI, and a run scored. Tiago Young, who had a homer tonight. And, of course, the winner of that, I was like, who is Caleb Davis? That's one of their guys. Got to give a shout to Liberty Bell at this screen as well. Pitched well and contributed at the plate in a couple of big ways. Well, we're not dead yet, folks. Doesn't mean we won't be soon, but we are not yet. See if this series gets a result in Hugoton and Brooklyn, and it's going to go to Hugoton in a big way. So what does that put our, can we look at our, like, the bracket as a whole? Is that like a thing we can do? Here we go. What a crazy game that was. How do we go to, like, the bracket? I think that's a thing we can do. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Hold on. I'm going to figure this out. I know there's a way to look at the bracket. There it is. A 2-1 series. In the other series as well, that one in favor of Hugoton. So next game could be a big one all around in the playoffs. And we will see you for that ball game and see if we can stay alive. We managed to just survive this one. And we have a chance at another one. Still at home. And we will send to the mound Wedge Velagas, which might be a bad idea. Might have to be a bullpen game to try to save our season. But we'll have that and more for you in the next one. Thank you for checking this one out. We'll see you soon. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, queries, anything of the sort, please don't hesitate to put those in the comments. Thanks for sticking it out, and we'll see you for Game 4. Peace.